Welcome back to the Rise Up podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and inspiring topic that combines adventure, creativity, and the power of human connection. Have you ever wanted to tackle a challenge but felt like you couldn't do it alone? Well, this episode is all about a unique solution people have found: hiring climbing companions. We'll explore how this trend is helping people overcome fears, connect with nature, and even create job opportunities. And don't forget, if you'd like to follow along or review what you hear today, we've prepared a full PDF transcript of this episode. You can find it linked in the description. Let's rise up together and get started. In today's world, people are always looking for ways to escape the grind and connect with nature. Hiking has become a popular choice, but not everyone feels comfortable tackling a trail on their own. That's where this new idea comes in: hiring a climbing companion. It's not just about having someone to walk with, it's about making the experience more enjoyable, less stressful, and even a little more memorable. So how does it work? Basically, people pay someone to join them on hikes. These companions aren't just there to chat, though. They do everything from offering encouragement to carrying backpacks or even helping clients navigate tricky trails. And some of them go above and beyond, singing songs, cracking jokes, or even taking professional-style photos at the summit. It's like having your own personal cheerleader and guide rolled into one. One of the big reasons this is catching on is because it helps people who might otherwise skip out on these kinds of adventures. Think about someone who wants to climb a famous mountain but doesn't have a hiking buddy, or maybe they're just not super confident about their skills. Hiring a climbing companion solves that problem. They're like a safety net. Someone with experience who can make sure you're not only having fun, but also staying safe. Take, for example, one young woman who decided to climb Mount Tai in China. She couldn't find a friend to go with her, but instead of giving up, she hired a climbing buddy. This guy planned the route for her, carried her backpack, and even made sure she was warm when they reached the windy summit. And when the sun rose, he was ready with props for her to take the perfect sunrise photo. That's some serious dedication. The whole idea isn't just about making hiking easier for the clients. It's also opening doors for the companions themselves. For a lot of young people, especially in a tough job market, this kind of work is a game changer. Instead of sitting behind a desk all day for a low-paying internship, they can get outside, stay active, and make good money doing something they love. One university student, for instance, managed to earn nearly $3,000 in just a few months. Compare that to the usual entry-level wages, and it's clear why this is such an attractive option. But it's not all sunshine and fresh air. Being a climbing companion can be exhausting. Imagine climbing mountains every single day, sometimes multiple times in one day. It takes a serious toll on your body, especially on your knees. Some companions admit they probably won't be able to keep it up for more than a few months. And then there's the fact that this whole thing is pretty unregulated. There's no official training or licensing, which means clients are putting a lot of trust in people they've just met. Unfortunately, there have been cases of scams or unqualified guides leading people into dangerous situations. Even with these challenges, it's hard not to admire the creativity behind this trend. It's a win-win for so many people. Clients get the chance to enjoy an adventure they might have otherwise skipped, and companions get to turn their love for the outdoors into a way to make a living. Sure, it might not be a forever job, but for now, it's helping a lot of people bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. At the end of the day, this whole phenomenon is more than just a quirky trend. It's a reflection of how adaptable and resourceful people can be when faced with challenges. Whether it's finding a way to make money or figuring out how to take that next big step, it shows that there's always a solution if you're willing to think outside the box. For anyone dreaming of conquering a mountain, literal or metaphorical, sometimes all it takes is a little extra help to get to the top. That brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you found this topic as fascinating as I did. It's incredible to see how people are finding new ways to tackle challenges, connect with others, and even turn passions into opportunities. If you'd like to revisit any part of this episode, remember that a full PDF transcript is available for you in the description. Thank you for tuning in to the Rise Up podcast. Keep reaching for your goals, keep challenging yourself, and as always, keep rising up. See you next time.